Look, Wanderer, they get the picture. Ooh. They get some legs. Look at Wanderer's arm to the right where it's like making two. But you're going to go all the way down to his hand. Of course you are. You got to go to his hand. You're going to look at the two. I can't even with this. It looks like a hanging ball sack almost, you know. You're going to look at those two little things right there. Big hanging balls. Do you remember how I keep telling you Ray has these like pointy legs? Like, crazy, right? Do you know how much I would do if I could get you guys a stub arm? But I'm going to get you like a short, you know. I'm going to get you a short midna leg and a belly button before I get you. You know what I'm saying? This is all by his arm. His arm having a belly button. Who stands before me? Little Ishtar up above. Round there. The hair. More legs. Right. X has a twist. Gotta have it to the side, right? X gotta be to like the side. She just has to twist her legs, you know? On his cape. Oh, there's our 3. There's Uni. Whatever, Uni. Gotta flip the camera around for that one. That's a pretty cool looking one. I like, it's like two faces together. This skin really creepy, man. I'm on the hunt for something too, by the way, people. That's the thing. I'm on the hunt for something, and it's getting like, you know. I know how much it would mean to somebody if I was able to like find something. Uni on the leg. So Wanderer with a uni leg. We can't get a short stub. Well, you know what? If we used our imagination, we would look at Wanderer's ball sack looking like a vagina thing. If we were to look at that, maybe that's where we'd see our stub arm. Pretty crazy looking thing. You gotta expect it at this point too. Mario 64. You gotta expect Flea. Can a human get flea on their balls? Yeah, but it's a different kind, right? I go through things pretty quick. Why does both your hands have to look like a try? Oh man, so many duality, so many multitudes. Sometimes when you're looking at these pictures too, it's like you're kind of like looking at them again just to make sure you're not like, you know, missing something. But why on the head? Because it has to come from your brain. Wanderer has to have a ray brain. Yep, he has to have a ray brain. Of course you do, Wanderer. Of course, that's why you have the elongated mouth on your head. Pretty creepy. Like, you know, the whole time, all my videos where I've been saying uni to you. Ray. Not his head below, but like at the top. Right. Gotta get stepped on. So you Wanderer gets stepped on casually, throughout this game, of course, he gets stepped on. Oh man, I wish I had that clip that was like, was it previous last year? Maybe it was last year. Pretty hard to get stuff like that though. So, I mean, what you can do? Mithra. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. I like that. That is actually very creepy. Mithra. Go to his belt little thing. Go all the way to the left. There's our Mithra and Pyra. Well, I guess Mithra used her M to make a face, right? I guess so. How does she do that position again, Mithra? And Pyra does that position also. Remember, she does that position in Super Smash Brothers trailer. Let's look at Wanderer's legs right now, right? Oh, I remember. Pyra says there's no pushovers. You know, she like pivots her heel. Man, I need some carrots or something. You know what I'm saying? I need some carrots or something. I mean, it's pretty good. Belly button. I mean, you're really gonna argue his belly button? I don't think so. Why do you have to have that messed up thing next to your head, Wanderer? It's just like right next to your shoulder and your head. And it just has to look like that. And I'm like, it's back to the T's, but it's like, it looks like a lamia. What kind of crap is that? It's reminded me of humans, most likely, and it's also reminded me of another uni. E.T. You know E.T. the movie? The actual movie, E.T. It also has a video game. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm like staying around here like, can we get the brain working? Come on, get the brain working. Get the brain working, Jacob. Get working a little bit. Ew. I mean, we're going to get veins, connected skin, so I definitely, yeah, switch upside down. So go back to his belt where it's spread apart. Haha, legs. Where the legs are spread apart, basically where the talons of the belt are spread apart. And you can flip over this, and you'll have a 1, 2, 3, and it looks like a very satisfied face. Crusty eyes. I mean, when you get done having sex, you know your crusty eyes and all that crap. They're like, come on, Jacob, what about this? But why? I don't know. Come on, Jacob. Oh, I see. A ray leg. Uni ray leg. Okay. All right. Sure. Below the belly button for the legs. It's like, it's so good. It looks so good. That's what's crazy. It just looks so good. I'm just like, what the fudge? Why does it look that good? We're going back to something that we were already looking at in this video. That's weird. That's so weird. There's our M again. You know how Mithra has black leggings? I know my stuff, guys. I know my halves. That's why we got a half underneath Wanderer's armpit. Yeah, it's okay for shocked. It's okay for a shocked face. That's all right. What, Coco? Looks like a Coco. I don't know. I mean, like, should we really talk about Coco armpits? I have no idea, right? It's not a good question. That's a pretty good question. Yeah, if you're to look at his armpit, you're to see another ray kind of thing where the belly button is. It's like, and that's the reason we're not seeing melons right now. See, because that's, it's like legs over a boob. Now, if you do go on the internet and you do watch music videos and you get a chance to watch music videos, there is a certain video that you can watch. You have to keep, there's about 2 different music videos you can watch. And there's our Mary H. What's up, Mary H? How you doing, Ray? Mary H right on the Cape. Okay, what? Right. Uh-huh. Is that BP? It's that crap, right? An eyeball leg? Huh. Majora's Mask was a mistake. Anuma. Miyamoto. Oh, wow. I guess. Wander, I guess. Your left leg already had a uni on it, and then if you go up to where his skirt kilt is, and then you go there, there's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 for elongated, and another 1, 2, 3 side by side, VV, Vengeance. Oh, man. If you wonder which elongated I like the one to the left. I could like the one to the right, but I think I prefer the one on the left. And that's why he says corner of my mind kind of stuff. Because then we can go to the other corner of the kilt and go to another one too. Yeah. What the heck is that supposed to be? Why does that look like it's a face? It's a leg face. What the crap is that? Why would we have it looks like a Ray leg and it looks like a Mario 64 try. This is still at the corner of the kill up above. And I'm kind of like, maybe they want to point to being like a human on the body. I have no idea. Maybe. They still want the sharp Ray leg that's up above. But like... Oh my gosh. Claw. Yeah, grabbing on to somebody. Your claw. What is going on, man? What's going on with this? Yeah, that is a devil. Oh my gosh, well, that's why I'm so weirded out by it. On the top of his talons, by his belt, his talons, where it's like the big black, and it's that's the whole devil kind of stuff on his back. Devil on your back or something. I don't know. The highlight was just so crazy that they had a leg. That's a leg. Uni leg. I guess it's so creepy to have you go down and look at his leg to see the other uni. From his cape, so going from his cape down to there. No, we look at that. That's Caillou. Yeah, sad face Caillou. Caillou Yaku. Shimigami Tensei Caillou Yaku. That's a sad face. Wow. It's kind of crazy for his cape. Gotta have sad face somewhere when you have a pair of legs, and Ray. See, look at that. 16 minutes. Should I quit, guys? I don't know. Should I quit? Pokemon Z. On your knees. By the cape. Down. Next to Caillou. That's what I would do too if I was like making Pokemon ZA. I'd do probably something like that to go down to like, looking at other ideas from past titles. What's this about? Arceus played in a certain way, so it's just like, for them right now, I wonder what they would really want to do. Lamia. DD. Two, like legs. DD. Yorda. Dexter Laboratory, the cartoon show. And, Dexter, we have the Dexter reality show, of course. Mithra again, yeah. Yeah, Mithra by his shorts. Okay. Also a little bit of a twist. So X. And a butt Y. And that's a good butt Y. And that's why it's below his shorts. Oh wow, the face looks good. That looks like a good uni face. That's alright. Oh, right. Yeah, have both the legs have uni. Okay. I'm about to quit because I found all the creepy stuff, but I'm just like, well, should we look at the brace? Yeah, let's look at the brace. Should we look at the brace? We should. Shin Megami Tensei on the left. Top brace of his shin area, his whatever, his quads, whatever crap, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay. Shin Megami Tensei right there. To the right of the leg, we got some pair of legs for Ray. Ray. She has a pretty cool brace in that game I was playing, Trials of Mana. It's a pretty cool brace, yeah. Always some kind of fantasy every time she says that. Always some kind of fantasy. Maybe like if I look at her part, it's so weird. That is really weird. What the heck? It's like a 1, 2, 3 connected to another belly button. Oh man, so if we look at his heel and his foot, and we look at the belly button idea, and then we look down, we go down, 2 faces. Heel, 2-face, like a female has heels, a 2-faced female. Yeah, but why? That's what I'm like looking at. I love how she just says, but why? She's most likely saying, but why right here due to... It's X and Y. Yeah, it's X and Y. X and Y. The tiny little, on his heel, the tiny little lines. Of course, they're making a face, but... Oh, they're making an R uni. That's cool. What the heck is that? That's cool for skin. We're looking for more and more stuff on skin. So on the top of the heel, looking for some more skin stuff. But hover to his other left, his left foot. Come on. Maybe. Ah. Pyra foot. Right. Why is Wander? It just feels like in this picture, like it's like Wander's being called a pussy or something. It just feels like he's being called a pussy. Bell. So the thing in between his legs, it just reminds me of like Bell. And if you're to flip it upside down, let's see if it looks good upside down. It does. Looks okay. It looks good. It's excited. It looks good. Another elongated face. Yeah, it looks good. What the heck? Ah, Ray to his side. Yes, Wander, we need to be really creepy and just have Ray next to your side. Pretty much. Wow, 2 legs making a face. For crying out loud, right? I mean, like, tiny face, it's tiny too. But it also looks like a Mario 64. Also could kind of look like boobs. Okay. Hip. HIP. Why is Ray just reminding me of like an insect? Because like when you go to the left of his hip, there's like a pointy out. What the heck was pointing out? Like, see, and that's where I go back to the point, because there's another Chef Colossus Seeker where the pointing out, and then you got Ray with his sharp foot. And, yeah, what the heck is the point of Elden Ring's room? I know I got a 4 right here. You have to flip it upside down. You got a 4. Oh, wow. To look at, you can also, if you look at it, you can flip it upside down. You can look at it. I still believe it's just getting to legs due to I was showing BP in Shadow of the Colossus. But when I flip it over, it's most likely going to try to look and see if it's doing any Mario 64. Ew, it's like the nasty little guy. Yeah, that is like those nasty little cherry blossom bugs. Ew. So that's the whole point of flipping it upside down, right? I guess so. They're already on Wanderer. Well, then Wanderer's just screwed, right? What was Wanderer gonna do? Right? What's he gonna do? I mean, he's pretty much dead, right? You expect Wanderer to fight himself out of that? He ain't gonna fight himself out of that. He's like walking around everywhere. Little bugger, Wanderer. And Shulk, when Shulk says, little bugger. But guess what? If you spell Shulk, here's the creepy part. If you spell Shulk, you gotta spell devil, Is that fire? Why does that look like a tri-fire? It is. It's a tri-fire. Triari. Because we have a lot of Shin Megami Tensei going on. Fantasy. More fantasy stuff. That's cool. Always living in some kind of fantasy. 1, 2, 3. She's so creepy. And that's right by the right back to the spread. And it's right next to the darkness. Because there's a shade of darkness. I'll tell you what, we'll go up to the split, which is the split above the devil. Most likely we won't see anything, though. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. We're not going to see. We've seen a lot, so. I mean, why they want to go to, more fantasy. We could go on the Cape, use the black line of the Cape for fantasy, which already looks like a leg, but we could go down below and just see the face, and that looks kind of like Melon's also. So it's a Melon's face, which is why we have the belly button over there, which is very creepy. One, two, three. So weird. So weird that your armpit's a 1, 2, 3. With Ray, like Wanderer getting stepped on by Ray. Yeah. What was that character that wasn't in Fantasia? 77, right? That character, right? That character. What would 77 be trying to do, right? Well, in my opinion, 77 is talking about how on his arm there's this thing, it's like a pair of legs.